everybody, welcome to my channel. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video yet, but I figured I would start out with an introduction and just go with the flow of everything with how I am creating my YouTube videos. I had the day off. I just wanted to rest and catch up on my sleep because my sleep has not been the greatest. It's been kind of stressful the past 2 weeks, but I'm just trusting. I mean, eventually now it has gotten better. Like, I have reached the light at the end of the tunnel and I can breathe now. I was so stressed out for a week and a half, but now I am free to relax and to be. I put on an ambience on that is winter vibes just because it's so windy outside. Maybe you guys can hear the wind, but the wind is just so loud. I woke up in the middle of the night. It was like 11:30 and the wind was so strong and I got a little scared. Whenever there's wind outside, I always get afraid and then my heart starts beating fast. Like, the wind is kind of disruptive, even though I appreciate the wind because it's like a force, you know, of nature. Every time that there's wind, my sleep always gets interrupted. So I was like, you know what, I'm not letting the wind interrupt my sleep. So I put my noise canceling earphones on and went straight to bed and I fell asleep. Nothing will disrupt my sleep. Yeah, luckily that was a solution because the wind was wild. I just finished meditating and writing in my journal. I was just writing random thoughts that came up to mind, and then I had my tea. I just decided to have a hot lemon tea today. Sometimes I switch it up pretty often. Every morning I'll have something different or try to. Sometimes I'll stick to the same thing. Yeah, today I wanted it to be a winter wonderland on the TV, and I wanted to feel like I'm in this magical realm, winter wonderland, magical realm of winter. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't. Earlier this week, I woke up at 4 in the morning. My heart was pounding. I was overthinking everything with YouTube. I was so paranoid. I was freaking out and feeling all these negative emotions. And I was there for an hour sitting in those thoughts and trying to manage these thoughts and trying to calm myself down, but I couldn't. So eventually it reached 5 in the morning and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just get up and start moving and start doing, just getting things done, which helped my mind. Whenever I'm doing stuff, whenever my body is moving, it puts me into a meditative state and it helps me calm down. Whenever I am feeling anxious or crazy, I will get up and start doing things to get out of that state. The snow just arrived. The wind was blowing very strongly and all of a sudden the snow arrived so like magic. The snow has arrived and we are in a winter wonderland. Even though I appreciate summer and spring, but winter and fall is like my two favorite. I just love the cold. I love wearing my grandma sweaters. I love wearing big clothes, baggy clothes, and just feeling cozy all the time. I feel like I've retreated completely from everybody. Even though, like, I would love to spend time with people that I love, I had to put myself first and really dive into some deep work and with finding myself and understanding myself better and finding the things that I need to work on. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me because I need to renew my driver's license. It has been expired for like half a year now and I've been neglecting it for too long. Back in September, I went to the sound healing bath retreat and me and my cousin went together, and that is when I got stopped on my way there to that sound bath. And he told me I was supposed to show a paper 10 days later, and I didn't do that. So maybe I have a warrant out for my arrest right now, and I just don't know because so far everything has been good. So I need to deal with this soon as possible. That way I don't get in trouble. But yeah, during that time, that was a strange time for me. I was reaching an end point to my journey of having to walk away from somebody that I loved because I had to choose myself. I had to make the sacrifice and choose to be alone. So anyways, now I'm going to eat and get ready for the day. Then I'm going to do a mini makeup tutorial. Okay, so today I'm going to go for a natural type of look. Maybe intense eyeliner for my picture, or maybe not intense, maybe like in the middle of intense and soft for my license picture. So I'm going to be using the Dewy Smooth Foundation by Maybelline. For concealer, I'm going to be using the NYX Bear With Me concealer. I've heard good things about this one. I saw it on a TikTok. So for blush, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Cloud Crush blush. It smells really good, but I don't know why we have to add fragrance in there. The blush I will be using is by e.l.f. It's like a liquid blush, and then I'm just gonna add it on to the tops of my cheeks. For eyebrows, I'm gonna be using the NYX micro brow pencil. This is my holy grail for eyebrows because it just does the job perfectly. The pigment is perfect, everything is perfect about it. I love her, she is my best friend. I'm gonna be using the Better Than Sex Too Faced waterproof mascara. I love this mascara, it's my favorite. And then I'm using the Too Faced ribbon wrapped lash. This one's really good too. I love, so I use like 2 mascaras in at a time, or sometimes 3 depending on how like long I want. So let's begin. Enjoy my makeup tutorial. It'll be like a super fast edit. So I'm gonna get started on drawing my eyebrows and just enjoying some music and jamming out. Okay guys, so I just finished doing my makeup. This is how it turned out. I just did a simple glam with mildly intense eyeliner, and I changed my clothes and I put a necklace on. Hopefully when I take the driver's license pic, it captures the necklace at least. I haven't never really gotten like ready for a license photo before. My previous driver's license picture looks like a mugshot, not an actual driver's license, because I was wearing a flannel that day and it just looks like I just had gone to jail or something. Let this picture be a success. Okay. the most delicious breakfast ever. I haven't had a delicious what the heck, I haven't had a delicious breakfast like that in a super long time. I usually stick to the same thing every single day, but today I was like, I'm gonna cook myself a super scrumptious delicious breakfast, and it turned out so fire. I was so happy. Like, I ate it so fast. My stomach is still hurting right now. We have a big day ahead of us today. I have to do a complete apartment cleaning. Last night I was stressing out because I accidentally dropped a brownie toast. It was a cereal chocolate toast, and I was looking for it everywhere because I heard it drop, and then I couldn't find it, and then I was worried for my cats. I'm like, what if they eat it? And then I was freaking out, and then I was like, well, I guess I can't find it. I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm sure they won't even pick it up or anything. And then I came home, and then I was ready to go to bed, and then I went to go pick up Star because she always sits on the chair waiting for me to come get her so she can sleep with me. She's the sweetest girl ever. But when I picked her up, I can smell the sweetness, and I knew that she ate the toast, the little cereal toast. So I was freaking out. I'm like, oh my god. I was looking up so much information. I mean, it was just a little small cereal toast. It wasn't that big, but it stressed me out, and so it took me a while to fall asleep. So I stayed up late overthinking everything, and she ended up fine. I mean, I was worried, but I knew she was gonna be fine because it wasn't a large amount. So, but either way, like, I spent it overthinking, and it took me a while to go to bed. But everything turned out to be okay, and I am okay. But I'm glad that this morning went very beautifully. I did a honey turmeric mask. I did a little bit of self-care. Today was my hair wash day. I diffused it, and yeah, I just took care of myself. Although my hands are super dry right now, I'm not even gonna show you, like, they're just super dry. I need to buy a better lotion because the lotions I've been using have not been working for some reason. Now I have had a successful self-care morning. Anyways, I was watching one of the apartment resets on YouTube by Uncomfy. She inspired me on her video. She made like a to-do list, and each time that she finished a task, she checked it off on here. So that's exactly what I did. I ended up making my own list. I'm hoping it'll take me 2 to 3 hours, but maybe I'll take longer. I finally have to take my Christmas tree down because it is January 17th, so it's like way past the season, and I really need to take her down. Let's get started on this apartment reset. I hope that this apartment reset inspires you to clean up your space and get your life together. Environment is where it begins. When you want to change your life, you have to clean up your space and declutter. You don't want a cluttered mind with a cluttered space. Done with cleaning the kitchen tables and the chairs. My kitchen is already clean because I had already wiped it down when cooking, so that is good to go. I am done with the living room and the TV area and the couches, so I was able to mark off 4 items on my list. And then I should probably clean the mirror. I forgot to add that on there. I was thinking if I should take a matcha break. I know I have an issue with matchas. It's bad. I shouldn't even be going there so often and getting a matcha, but I might take a break to pick a matcha up. I think I will probably take the Christmas tree down first because my bedroom is a massive mess from getting ready for taking my driver's license picture. I couldn't find my birth certificate, I couldn't find my social security, and I was like, oh my god, this is bad. This is so bad. So I literally threw out everything, all the books that I had, because I thought maybe I entered it into a book somewhere, and then I realized luckily my mom had them, so I was happy about it. Yeah, because I'm kind of irresponsible, to be honest. Anyways, my bathroom is already clean. Luckily I cleaned it last week. I usually clean it every 2 weeks. I am happy. I feel good now that my living room is clean because I have the next 2 days off for me to just focus and concentrate on what I need to get done for my jewelry and my drawings. And I'm gonna read tonight. I'm gonna finish editing the YouTube video that I have pending, which I probably will upload tomorrow. So I'm so excited. I went to go pick up matcha, but then I realized that I wasn't gonna have enough detergent to wash all my laundry in my blankets, and I'm like, that is my main priority. I had to leave the house in a rush, and it's literally 14 degrees outside. It's less than that, actually. It feels less than that. The wind was blowing on my face. My hands are extremely dry. So that brings me to state the sponsors of today's video is Avena. Just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. It's not, I was completely joking. I just thought, since I've seen other YouTubers do it, I'm like, let me try it and see how it feels, you know. I went to go buy hand lotion because I literally have no hand lotion. Proven moisturization that lasts 24 hours. So I'm gonna test it out and try it out because my hands have been dry all week, and like, it's my fault because I didn't go buy a moisturizer like I was supposed to, and I was consistently washing my hands at work. And then hopefully maybe I'll get sponsored by them in the future. Sorry guys, a girl can dream, right? Anyways, hi everybody. So I just finished the living room at last. That took way too long, and it's already almost, I think it's almost 5 or 6, so I need to hurry up. Star is just happily sitting in my mess like she owns it. I don't know why she is. Yeah, it's all super dusty. Everything is super dusty, and I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to do it. Oh my god, I literally owe this book to the library. It's called Despierta a las diosas que hay en ti. Wake up the goddesses that are in you. This is in Spanish. So before I return it, I'm gonna give it a read so that way I can check out books at the library again. I can't wait to start writing in this journal. I'm so excited. The time is almost coming where I get to use this journal. Let me pull it out so I can show you guys, because the art is absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. I'm so excited to start writing in it eventually. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to treat her as my grimoire. Just a small quote, because this was a gift from one of my old bosses. It says, what if your next chapter is even better than your last? What if some of the best stories and favorite memories haven't been written yet? What if the thing that didn't work out the way you wanted to is the plot twist that rewrites your story? What if the next pages are filled with more wonder and happiness than you could have ever imagined? That's beautiful. Okay, so I ended up finding a sticker I bought a few years ago. It looks like it's a chola, you know, a gangster chola. So I ended up putting it onto my sketchbook journal just because sometimes I'd be feeling that way. Sometimes I'd be feeling gangster. Have reached the end of the day. It is almost 8 p.m. and I'm craving wings right now super badly. I really want some wings. Like, I haven't stopped thinking about them for like the past 2 hours. But the thing is that when it comes to fast food, I don't eat it at all. Like, at all, unless it's wings. Then I'll give myself permission every now and then, and maybe pizza every now and then, like every once in a while. Otherwise I will just order Thai food with mixed vegetables and then some egg rolls. Otherwise I eat at home completely. And so I'm like, I need to be strong. I need to fight through this and accept that I'm not gonna have wings today. That's just what it's gonna be. And I have to accept that. I don't know why I'm craving some wings, but honestly, I might cave in. I hope you enjoyed this apartment reset, and I hope that it inspired you to get moving, to get your environment together. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching my apartment reset. Any feedback would be really appreciated. And what was the lesson for today? I honestly enjoyed the day. I'm so happy I got so much done, and so much cleaning, organizing as much as I could, and decluttering my document files. It was just so nice to have that free in less than the space. Next up is going to be my closet for sure, but I'm not going to be doing that for a while because I don't know, the closet is just kind of dreadful. I need more like, I need cabinets for my clothes, but I'm not ready to make that purchase yet. Eventually soon I will be able to make the purchase and buy a really cute chest for my clothes. I'm gonna order some wings and call it a night. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful night, a beautiful day, and a beautiful week.